Today we will discuss meaning of person, section 2 subsection 31. What is who is person? And it is a inclusive definition, because person's definition is inclusive. I already told you in one of the videos what is inclusive, what is exclusive, and what is hybrid. If you don't get idea, then please refer the video which is prescribed in I button, so that you will get an idea what is the different types of definition. So first of all, we will discuss meaning of person, and it is an inclusive definition. So first category of person is an individual. So now what is individual? Who are considered as individual? Individual means only a natural human being. Natural human being means it may male, female, minor, or person with unsound mind. All are considered as a individual. Note, income of a minor and person of unsound mind assessed in the hands of manager oblique guardian under section 161 subsection 1. In case of a deceased person, means if persons in the case of person's death, assessment would be made on the legal representatives. That means legal heirs or legal representatives. So who are included in individual? So this can be asked as MCQ also. Following persons are not included. Following person is not included in the meaning of individual as per section 2 subsection 31 in the definition of person. So four options will be given: male, female, then company, and person with unsound mind. So your answer is company, because individual doesn't include artificial person, it includes only natural human being. So this way MCQ can be asked. Now Hindu undivided family, HUF is not defined under IT Act. However, treated as a separate entity under IT Act. Means, as per Hindu law, it consists all male lineally descendant from a common ancestor and include their wives and unmarried daughters. So all the members which comes from common ancestor, descended from the common ancestor, and who are included in the Hindu undivided family, wives and unmarried daughters. So this can be asked as MCQ. Following persons are considered as a part of a Hindu undivided family, or not considered as a part of a Hindu undivided family. In that case, four options are given and you have to identify the correct one. The status is HUF. The status in HUF is received by birth and not by operation of law. If person born in that family, that means automatically he will get the status of that HUF family. Even a single male member can have HUF. That comes from 6th of September 2005. A single person can also make an HUF. Only co-partner have the right to partition. That means who can partition the family? Only karta can file, divide the family, can make partition in the family, and karta includes daughter also. So who are co-partners? So HUF may contain many members, but only members within 4 degree, including karta, are called co-partner. Wife, sorry, daughter can also consider as a karta, and he can also make a partition of that HUF. Now, Jain and Sikh undivided families would also be assessed as a HUF under ITA. So not only Hindu but Jain and Sikh undivided family would also be considered as HUF. So that means Hindu undivided family status is available to Hindus, Jain, Sikh, but it is not available to I think Muslim family. So only these are considered as Hindu undivided family. Now different option of School of Hindu undivided family: Dayabaga School of Hindu Law and Mitaskra School of Hindu Law. It is not. It is only for your knowledge. Now we will discuss next status: company. Company has a much wider meaning under Income Tax Act than Companies Act. It means any Indian company defined in section 2 subsection 26 is considered as a company. Any body corporate incorporated under the foreign laws is foreign company. any institution, association, or body, incorporated or not, whether Indian or non-Indian, which is declared by general or special order of CBDT to be a company. Now, these are the different categories of company. Company means Indian company, company means foreign company, and company means if it is declared by general and special order by CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes, or General Law of Direct Taxes, then it is considered as a company, and it is an artificial person. So this is all about, because we will discuss the classes of companies in later part of the chapter. Now, form means what? A form includes a partnership form, registered or not, and said includes LLP also. What is the meaning of LLP? Limited liability partnership form. So a form includes limited liability partnership form, and you know the meaning of partnership. What is a partnership? Partnership is a relationship between two or more persons who have agreed to share the profits of business carried on by all, or any one of them acting for all. As per Partnership Act 1930, sorry, as per Partnership Act, it is this definition is given 1956, I think, or 1932. So, what is partnership? Partnership is an, now you can write down when Partnership Act comes into the force in India. You can write down in the comment box. So, what is, again, I'm writing, what is the meaning of partnership? Partnership is a relationship between two or more person who have agreed to share the profits of business carried on by all, or any one of them acting for all. So, partnership form has the meaning as assigned to them in Indian Partnership Act. However, for IT purpose, a minor admitted to benefit of existing partnership would also be treated as a partner. If minor is added, then also he is considered as a partner. This is specified under Section 2, subsection 23 of the Act. Same tax treatment would be applicable for both general partnership form and LLP. What is the difference between these two? In LLP, liability of partnership form is limited to the extent of the capital they have provided. In normal partnership firm, their liability is unlimited. So that is the basic difference of LLP and normal partnership firm. So if anybody asks what is the difference, then you have to consider in LLP what is, once again I am repeating, in LLP their liability is limited to the capital which they have provided, and what is normal partnerships, in normal partnership firms their liabilities are unlimited. Now, AOP and BOI, association of person, when two or more person combine together for common promotion of joint enterprise, they are assembled as an AOP when they do not constitute a partnership legally. Means they are not they are just joined together. They are not forming legal partnership form. In that case, they are known as AOP. Condition to form AOP: person must join in a common purpose, common action, and their object must be to produce income, but they should not form a partnership firm. So if they join for a common purpose, common action, and their object must be to produce income, but they should not form a partnership firm, then they are AOP. Co-heirs, co-donees join together for common purpose would be chargeable as a AOP. So here co-heirs and co-donees, if they join for some common purpose, common cause, then they are considered as AOP. So you have to remember what is the difference between AOP, because in part AOP and partnership. In partnership also two or more person join together, and AOP also two or more person join together. But in partnership they are making legal partnership form, whereas in AOP they are not making legal partnership form. Body of individual, person who merely receives the income jointly and who may be accessible in like manner and to same extent as the beneficiaries individually. For example, executors and trustees. So they are considered as body of individual. Co-executors and co-trustees are accessible as BOI since their title and interests are indivisible. Means if they you person is co-executor or co-trustees, in that case also They are considered as a part of BOI. Note, tax is not payable by the assessee on share of income received by him from BOI, on which the tax has already been paid by such BOI, to avoid double taxation. This is important because whatever amount they have received from BOI, they are already paying tax. Now, if it is received by individual, then in the hands of individual, it is not taxable. Otherwise, it is a case of double taxation. So, to avoid this, this provision has been inserted. Like, let us say this is a BOI and Mr. X is a member in BOI. Now, if Mr. X receives 1 lakh from BOI, now this 1 lakh is not taxable in the hands of Mr. X because BOI has already paid tax on this amount. Now, some many a time, what is now next meaning is what is local authority? Municipal committee, district board, municipality, board of port, commissioner, etc. legally entitled or entrusted by government within the control and management of municipal and local fund. So these are municipal committee, local authority, district board, municipality board. Income of local authority, LA means local authority, is taxable only if it is derived from the business of supply of commodity and service other than water and electricity outside its own jurisdiction area. Income arising from supply of water and electricity even outside its own jurisdiction areas are exempt. Means local authority income is taxable only if it is derived from the business of supply of commodity and service. If any income received by supplying water and electricity, then it is not taxable, even if it is provided outside the jurisdiction of the particular municipal or local authority. If local authority is providing any commodity and service, then whatever income generated by this activity, it is taxable in the hands of local authority. And last one, every other artificial juridical person not falling within the above categories. That means because of this definition is inclusive definition because it is open ended. Now, this is an residual classes. If the assessee does not fall in any of the first 6 categories, he is assessed under this clause. Means if the person is not falling in above category, he will fall in this category. An idol or deity, so means God or idol. So that means that person is considered as artificial juridical person. So many a time MCQ can be asked from the person, meaning of person also, as per section 2 subsection 31. Section can also be asked like what is the status of a different person, they will ask like what is the status of Reliance Limited. Now four options are given. Reliance Limited, whether it is company, firm, AOP, BOI, individual. So your answer is company. Then in some of the case, like what is the status of DAT? Then your answer is AJP. Then like Mr. X is getting salary from a particular company. So what is the status of Mr. X? Then in that case, your answer is individual. So four options are given. This way, different examples are given, and you have to identify what is the status of that particular person. Like company we have discussed, AJP we have discussed, then partnership firm, like ABC partnership firm. Then what is the status of that particular firm? It is a status of that person, it is firm. Now let us say Mr. X and their sons and wife join together and form for a common purpose. So what is the status of that person? That is HUF. So this way different situations are created and you have to identify which type of person he is. What is the difference between AOP and BOI? The difference between AOP and BOI is that whereas an association implies a voluntary getting together for a definite purpose, a body of individual would be just a body without an intention to get together. Means AOP join together for some common purpose, whereas body of individual just they get together without any intention. Moreover, members of BOI can be individuals only, but members of AOP can be individual and non-individual, that is artificial person. That means what? Only individual can make BOI, but AOP can be made by two individual, to company, to firm, to partnership firm, or to local authority. Anyone can make AOP. So that is the basic difference between AOP and BOI. So that's all about the meaning of person as per section 2 subsection 31. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you have doubt, then please write down in the comment box. Bye. Have a nice day.